Hello and welcome back to the Joyful Soul Creates. Charlotte here, and today I have a quick tip video. Yesterday I shared a magic iris card and I talked about how it's much easier to adhere the mechanism with glue dots, which I do not own. So I had a go recently at making my own, and I thought I'd tell you how I did it because when I tried them on the magic iris they worked really nicely. Here you can see some I made. The first two, which are quite small actually, were made about 2 weeks ago, and then the other ones I made last night, so they've had about 24 hours to dry and are ready to use. I've put them onto just the backing paper from some wide double-sided tape that I have, so I kept the backing paper from a piece I'd used. And because that's a non-stick surface, it's easy to get the glue dots off, whereas if you put them onto paper, for example, it would be much more difficult to remove them for using. So here I'll just demonstrate how I made them. It's very similar to using Nouveau drops. If you're familiar with those, you just squeeze it down and make a little dot. Very straightforward, and it's as simple as it looks. The size of the dot will depend how much glue you put down. And of course, the bigger the dot, the longer it will take to set. You could probably use other kinds of glue for this as well, as long as it is one that dries tacky and repositionable, because if it does not dry tacky and repositionable, it's not going to work as a glue dot. It will just be a drop. So if you used glossy accents, for example, it would act more like a Nouveau drop does and make a solid, hard dot. When they're dry, I just like to use my reverse tweezers to pick them up. And they are very sticky still. I actually couldn't get this one back on the backing paper after lifting it off to show you, so I did bring in another piece of backing paper to help me get that back. I'm thinking I will probably, when they're completely dry, sandwich them between two pieces of the backing paper just to make sure they're not getting cat fur or whatever caught in them, so that they'll stay nice and tacky and ready for use. So that's how I discovered making my own glue dots. I hope you found it useful. Today's secret question for the giveaway is just let me know what your favourite type of glue is, and then remember to hop over to the Rafflecopter to let it know you entered. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing with your friends, and shopping with the affiliate links if you do. There are a couple of other videos showing on screen if you'd like to see more from me straight away. Otherwise, I'll thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye!
Bye.
I'm leaving that in.